Hey girls, do you just love dancing? Well, if you want to learn how to put on your own dance performance, then you just have to watch Girls Gotta Dance with Ballerina Jen. Ballerina Jen will show you the positions of ballet, how to make pretty costumes, how to put on stage makeup, and how to put on the big performance. And in Dance, Dance, Dance with Ballerina Jen, the fun continues as Ballerina Jen teaches you the importance of stretching and warming up, how to create cat costumes, how to paint boxes for a set, and how you receive pretty flowers after the big dance performance. Hey kids, I'm Ballerina Jen, and I have a very special day planned for you. How would you like to join my dance classes as we get ready for our big dance concert? I want to show you how we stretch and we warm up and we get ready for the show. And also, I would love to show you how we create our beautiful costumes and put on our stage makeup. Doesn't that sound exciting? And last but not least, you'll be able to see them as they actually perform in the real dance concert. So does that sound fun? Great, let's go. Now that we have our costumes and our makeup on, we're ready to put on the big show. This next dance piece is called Aquarium, and it's all about sea life. Let's watch it now. Wow, didn't you just love that dance piece about the hurricane? Couldn't you feel like you were in the middle of the storm trying to hold on? And the costumes were so pretty. Well, my next class is about to come in, so why don't you join us?
Hi, Jen! Hi, Jen!
Okay, don't forget to take your shoes off, girls, before you enter the dance studio, okay? We always take our shoes off before we enter the dance floor so we don't scuff up the floor, okay? Good. Why don't you go get changed into your leotards?
Okay, bye.
We're working on a very special dance piece in this class. We're all dancing like we're things that live in the sea. So why don't you come and join us and stretch, and then you can tell me later what you want to be. All good dancers know how important it is to stretch and warm up your body before you practice. Reach, 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 good. Reach, 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 good. Demi-plie, stretch. Demi-plie, stretch, grand plie. Hold your center. Releve, find your center and balance. Plie, plie. Releve up. Releve, find your center. Plie, tendu fifth. Plie. Keep your tail down. Grand plie. Susu, find your center, find your balance. Shoulders down. Plie. First position. Tendu. Tendu. Switch feet, tendu, out. Tendu. Stretch and point those feet. Releve, find your center and balance. In my dances, I like to have a special message. Let's talk about what this dance means. The piece that we're working on is called the Aquarium, and it was inspired by the Georgia Aquarium that just recently opened up. We all love the ocean, and so we wanted to do something that shows sea life and everything about the ocean. We just really love beluga whales, we love little fish, we love sea plants, and this is what our piece has in it, and it's all stuff that inspires us or makes us feel really good. So here's what we're going to talk about is what inspires you to do better in your life. Okay? Anybody want to talk about it? That's a good one.
Okay, Ballerina Jen she inspires me because she's just a great dancer, and I just love her. She's so nice and sweet, so that's what inspires me.
Oh, well thank you. That's really sweet.
I think dance inspires me in general because it also helps you in everyday life.
That is so true. So do you have anything you want to add?
I'm going to have to say my family inspires me because every day they're always supporting me through whatever I do. And also my sister, because even though she's younger than me, I like to hang out with her sometimes and give her advice on certain things that she doesn't know. So.
Sisters are very important, aren't they? And dance is so much fun. So do you have something to add to that?
People that inspire me are people who just dare to be different and they don't care what anybody else thinks.
Okay, now we're going to talk about what kind of fish we are in our aquarium piece and what it's like to be a beluga whale or a little goldfish or a sea plant. And we're going to talk about why it makes us happy to be in this piece. Okay?
I enjoy being a sea plant because me, as a personal dancer, I like to do flowing things and graceful and just to like do movements with my arms and everything, and I think it fits me well.
I'm a little yellowfish, and in the piece I think that I connect with them because they're always happy and they're always perky and they just like to have fun, and I think a lot of people can connect with that because that's what a lot of people really if they didn't have any stress, they don't want to have worries, and it's fun.
That is so cute. And what about you?
I'm a beluga whale, and what I like about them is that they're always smiling and just really happy, and they have a nice personality and stuff. And I think that it's really nice when you're a person to try to be like always really happy or really nice to people. And they're just really flowing, graceful, and really beautiful.
Yes, absolutely. Making costumes for your dance piece is so much fun.
Hey girls, this is us making our tigerfish costumes for our performance. That is Ballerina Jen. She helps us a lot in our costumes. She gives us advice to see what we should do. First we cut up some fabric and then we sew them on the little costumes.
Right now, we are making the costumes for the little fish, and this is the leotard, and this is the skirt. And our costumes will look like this when we're finished with them. So we don't look like bumblebees.
They can be any color you want. Yellow, blue, red, any color you like. You can always take some fabric at home and just make your own costumes. Just make sure you ask your parents first for help. See, she's cutting up the fabric. We help each other out to see what we should do. This is Ballerina Jen. She helped us a lot in our costumes. She makes everything look so pretty. We took a lot of time and effort in our costumes, and I really can't wait till we see them on stage.
If you want to feel confident and strong when you're dancing on stage, you have to practice the piece over and over. In this piece, the aquarium, those are the sea plants. And there are the belugas moving through the sea plants. Their movement's slow and graceful. The little yellowfish run through, and they're a little faster with their movement. All the fish swim together through the sea plants. There's Louise. She's a beluga whale. She's doing a little solo. Her movement's very slow and graceful. And there's Lizzie. She's a little yellowfish. In the ocean, fish swim together a lot in schools. See how all the fish work together and swim together and move together? We put on stage makeup so our parents and friends can see our pretty faces as we dance.
Tonight's the big night, and we're all getting ready with our moms and friends putting on our makeup and making us look pretty. Here's Zara putting on some concealer. She's making her face look really pretty and nice. Here's Lizzie. She's also putting on her concealer. She's a little fish, and we're all very excited. Here's Kate. She's a little fish too, and she's putting on her eyeshadow. Hi! That's me. I'm putting my eyeshadow on too. Can't wait for the big night. Laura. She's getting her hair nice and pretty in ponytails, with Louise, her friend, helping her. She's a little fish, and Louise is a whale. Now we're getting on our lipstick. Lipstick goes on your lips. Here's Brayden. She's putting on lip liner that goes around your lips. And here's Zoe. She has a nice makeup case that has lots of pretty colors and all different types of makeup. Here's Lizzie putting on her mascara on her eyelashes. Now that we're all pretty, we're ready to put on our costumes for the big show tonight.
It's that time, girls, the big performance. In celebration of all of our hard work, we receive beautiful flowers.
Now that the show is over, we're all getting flowers. And it was so rewarding to have that surprise for all the hard work. No one knew that we were going to get roses, so we were all so thankful for the flowers. They were so pretty and they smelled so amazing. It was just like getting flowers from relatives, moms and dads, brothers and sisters, and it really meant that they really thanked us for all the hard work we did, and it really mattered.
Our last piece on this DVD is called The Dance Match. Let's watch it now. Didn't you just love the sea in the aquarium? And weren't the dancers' costumes so beautiful? We really have to remember to take care of our oceans and lakes by not polluting them, so that all the whales and the fish will be safe. In this next piece, we have ballet dancers and we have jazz dancers. And the ballet dancers love ballet, and the jazz dancers love jazz dance. And they both think that their form of dance is the best. And what they try to do as they're dancing is outshine each other, try to make themselves be the best. But in the long run, they both come together and have a great time dancing in both forms of dance. They're both happy, and they realize even if they're different, they're the same, and they have a great time. So one of Ballerina Jen's favorite things to do is to decorate costumes. And right now, my girls are in there working on their tutus and putting ribbons and bows and sequins on them. Does that sound like fun? Would you like to learn how to do that? Why don't you come in and join us?
We're putting on sequins for the ballet part of the piece. And different colors. We have green, pink, and silver. And we have pink ribbons and silver sequins too.
I was about to like grab it and start cutting it. There's a lot of competition involved, and sometimes you don't always have to have a competition with your friends. You just come together and have fun.
Yeah, and also it can apply to life because different cultures, people are black, white, Asian, different religions, Christian, Muslim, all that stuff. We can all come together and still be friends and dance and just have fun. It applies much more than just dancing in general. It applies to life. You can take it outside in the studio.
What you're gonna do is, okay, how am I gonna do this? I take the layers, if I take like the bot.
Now we're just kind of putting on clown sequins and bows to make it look pretty, and it's going to be really cool when it's done. It's gonna be, I have a yellow leotard to go with it.
Our piece is about different people coming together, and we end up just having fun together, and no matter what our differences are, or if we dance jazz or ballet, or if you have different religions, or if you talk different languages, everybody just wants to have fun. And yeah, we're sewing tutus, and we're making them pretty with sequins and ribbons.
Oh, just kidding. Okay, Kristen. I have a sister, and she always wanted me to be different from me, and I'm the younger one, and so I always wanted to be like my older sister, and I always wanted to be like her and her friends because they did things that were so cool, but she wanted to be different, and so then I had to try to be different from her because she wanted to be different, so I had to want to be different, and it ended up being so great because we were different people, but we loved each other, and we were like the same because we were sisters. we love each other now, even though we have our differences, we're best friends.
When all of us first came to this class, we all had like different groups. We were all not really close. We weren't that good of friends, but dance really like pulls you together. It really makes you better friends, and you all have something in common that you can talk about. So that's cool.
Oh! And then I'll like hang down. Like, you'll have it like that.
Rachel, that is so cute.
You'll have it like that. And then we'll put like a bow like right here, and it'll just like fall. And then another one, and it'll fall.
Oh, wait.
kind of steep. Well, hold on, don't take it off yet. Let's just see how it is.
Okay. Here, do you want me to try it on?
Yeah. Are we supposed to be changing?
No, she just said brown.
It is kind of cute.
I think it's cute.
That's like the...
Ow, ow!
Dance around.
Hey, Alex.
Don't forget to stretch and warm up your muscles before you practice dancing.
Stretch to your left. Good, and forward. Other side, stretch. Okay, second position, let's stretch. Plie, stretch up and down. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, good. Stretch it back, drop your chin. Really lean over. Torso stretch, up, other side. Good. Grand plie, up. Releve, stay. Okay, tablier tendu. Plie, stretch. First arabesque, stay there. Feel your back leg stretch behind you and then point. Back leg stretches behind you. Open the arms to second. Extend, plie, and arabesque. Plie and tendu, plie. First arabesque, stay. Step up, step back. Step up, step back. Step up, step back. Saute, balance, say, saute, back, saute, balance, say, saute. Stomach is in. Point your feet, girls. Passe, passe, hold, arms. We have to practice our dances over and over, so it's just right for the show.
Hi guys, this is our practice for a big piece coming up. Our piece is about how ballerinas and the jazz people came together on a stage, but in fact they both thought they were the only people there. So our dance is about them battling each other, about see who can be the best on the stage, basically taking control over the whole thing. Now the ballerinas are doing their sequence and the jazz people behind them are getting angry, and so they're starting to do their own choreography. As the ballerinas are planning to do what they're going to do, they move through the jazz people and they do their own choreography as well. The jazz people starting to get angry and realize, well, we're not going to have this. So everyone all starts getting into a fight. Everybody's going crazy. People are pulling hair and pulling tutus and kicking and screaming. And they don't realize there's an audience out. But then they start to see that people are actually watching them. So they all scurry and scatter to their places, so it looks like they're actually doing nothing at all. And then they all start to dance together, realizing that we don't have to battle each other all the time, we can just dance together. And so they all become friends.
Stage makeup makes your face look beautiful when you're performing.
Before the big show, it's fun to put on a lot of makeup so your parents can see your smile and your eyes through the lights. That's me, I'm putting on mascara. It's to make your eyelashes look longer. And there's Becca, and she's putting on some too. Makeup's really fun to put on. You can ask your mom to help you. That's me again, and I'm putting on some lipstick. And lipstick looks really good on stage because all the lights can wash your face out, so you have to put on red when you're doing stage makeup. But they're all different kind of colors. And there's Maddie putting on lipstick too. And you just have to put a little bit on, then smush your lips together.
It's time for the big performance, and we're so excited. after your big performance, you get beautiful flowers.
We love getting flowers after the concert. It makes us feel so good because we worked so hard all year just for this one time, and to be able to get something in return after all we've done, it's just so great because it feels so awesome to be able to get these beautiful flowers from our parents, our brothers and sisters, and our teachers, and everybody that saw us at our concert. It just feels so good.